Hello, guys, welcome back to my channel, The Ethereal Tarot. I'm back again with another reading, and today's topic is going to be the advice you need on your current situation. Okay, so as usual, I have two piles here, pile 1 and pile 2. Pile 1 has crystal tiger's eye, and the second pile you can choose based on the red jasper crystal. So choose your favorite pile intuitively, and let's get started with your reading. Okay, so if you chose pile 1 or the tiger's eye crystal, this is your reading. So pile 1, what I can see in your current energy and your situation, it might be revolving around some relationships in your life. It could be somebody from your family or some friends or some kind of connection in your life. And this connection, basically, you want to maintain harmony in this connection. You're trying to maintain harmony. You have also put in a lot of efforts in the past and also currently. I see that you want to mend things with some people or somebody specific in your life. And moreover, I see that you need peace in your life. You want to be in peace and harmony, and you don't want to be disturbed by anybody. Right now in your life, you are valuing peace more than any kind of conflict, and that's why there is this efforts going on. Also, you are thinking about growth in your life, the growth financially. It could be related to your career. You want to build an empire in your life, pile number 1. You are thinking of building a legacy. You want to become somebody big. You don't want to settle for less, and that's why you are in this process of having healthy relationships so that there is no toxicity that stops you from this growth that you have always been wishing for. And the harmony that you are wishing for around you has been on your mind because you want to focus on your future and you want a stable future, right? What more I can see in your current situation, your current energy, is that you want to take right decisions. You want to be on the right path, and I can see that you are on the right path. You are also a person who has always craved for emotional safety. Okay, I see a lot of buildings and houses in the cards, and which makes me think that you really need security emotionally and financially, of course, but you want to feel at home. You really want to feel at home. You want to grow, but you want a stable growth. You want stable foundation. And I see that some people also are spiritual. They believe in the higher intelligence. Some of you believe in the universe, most of you in this pile, and you are learning to surrender to the universe. You are letting the universe take the lead. So you are in this energy of balance. You are like, I would do my part and let the universe decide what is best for me. So you are like, I will put in my 100%, but I will not exhaust myself, and at the same time I will be focused on my future and let the universe decide what's the best outcome for me and my future and the people around me. So this is what I think your situation is currently. And I can see pile number one that some decisions are really tough, really tricky, and really exhausting because there are so many twists and turns that you might have to look at when you are taking some decision, and it could be a very important decision of your life, but you are just trying to maintain your energy. You are becoming aware around, the energy around you, and overall I think it's really a nice energy. Pile number one, there are emotions, there is focus on money, and there is surrender towards god. I think I really like this energy, pile number one. So the advice for you right now, pile number one, is that whatever you have been giving to the world till now, you should start giving it to yourself. And I think some of you have already started noticing that you need you first. So all the basic things, fundamental things which you never gave to yourself, and you always thought of others before you, you are standing up for yourself, or if you are not, then you should start doing it. And I think most of you are already in this energy. It is already there in your subconscious mind, and you have just started taking actions towards it. The more self love energy you are surrounded with, and more self love practices you do, you will feel fulfilled. And somewhere I feel that this harmony between the relationships, the real harmony, not just surface level, but really emotionally fulfilling connections and relationships in your life, they will only materialize when you have filled your cup enough. I see that it is very safe for you to set boundaries. The advice for you is set you whatever boundaries you have set till now, be firm on your boundaries and spend time with yourself. You need you first, as I said, and do things whatever you like. Get back to all those things which you stopped doing, and there were things, hobbies or certain activities which used to excite you at one point, but you just forgot them or suppressed them, or you just thought that you need to earn them, you need to earn that time for yourself, but actually you don't. You deserve it. Okay, that's your first advice, pile number one. Again, the second card from Believe in Your Own Magic deck says that be your own first priority. And that's so beautiful. And the first one is card number 24, and second one is card number 25. So, as I can see that, once you start practicing self love, you will realize that how much enriching and nourishing is it is for you, and you have been searching for this nourishment everywhere else but you. You did not believe that you can give yourself this positive energy, this pampering, this self love. I see some of you are very artistic people, very creative. And when you channelize your creative energy into doing things like painting, cooking, gardening, you know, dancing for some of you, craft, some kind of creative activity, or some of you also might have some creative product that you want to launch, and you have been working on it, but you never took it so seriously, but you thought that you one day you could make it big and start selling it. So you should start putting your energy into that. I see peaceful vibes from this pile. This pile is on the right path. Yes, there are certain things that you have been thinking about, and that this is mostly regarding future. But you know what? Pile number one, start living in this present moment. This beautiful energy is just, it's not slowing you down, but it is actually filling you up. And somewhere it tells me that whatever you have been doing and whatever you have been aiming is just the right amount, just the right thing that you need to do at this time. So, wherever you are, you were exactly meant to be at this time, place, with this state of mind, and mostly it is positive. And even if you are confused, just surrender right now, just surrender. And if you have been trying to convince some people, stop doing that. You have done your part. You have already done your part. So now the energy should be shifted towards yourself and your well being. Then we have the last card from Oracles of the Fairies. It's called Tree Wisdom. So the card reads as, this tree Dyrad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. Yes, the forest energy, the tree wisdom is very significant for you, and it is very well resonating with your current energy right now. What major vibe I feel from this pile is that you need grounding, and your energy is grounding, but not totally, like it is in the process of being grounded, and you are strengthening your roots, and you're on a journey to become unshakable. Pile number one, it's like nobody can move you, and this strength is a silent strength. It's not fierce, it's not rage, it's not aggression. It's a silent strength, but it's grounded strength. I see some of you also enjoy flute music or just soothing music in general. Some of you are attracted to the birds chirping, forest music. So that is something that will heal you. And walking barefoot or walking in the gardens, walking in the forest, walking near the trees, or spending time near plants and trees is going to really make your mind so clear, and it is going to help you more on this journey. This is going to help you more in your current situation. Okay? So, yeah, that was the message for you, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if it resonated, please let me know in the comment box. Alright, pile number one, thank you for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Okay, so whoever chose pile number two or the red Jasper crystal, this is your reading pile number two. So, as I can see in your current energy, your current situation, I think this energy is quite headstrong, quite logical, and very rational. Recently, you have discovered pile number two certain truths about certain people, or just you have discovered that some patterns, some thought patterns, or some people in your life are not on the same page as you. I see that some illusions have dropped off, and you can see some, you can see clarity in your surrounding, in your life. You have had a moment recently which was like an awakening. Something opened your eyes, and now you see clearly. Now you see everything clearly. It could be positive, it could be something you were not aware of, or you were stuck in some confusion before. And now you have started seeing things clearly, and I feel that this is now making sense to you. Your current energy and your current situation is like, now it makes sense to me. Now I know why this was happening all the way. All along, I have been dragged into this mindset or some situation, some people that were not giving you a clear picture, but now you see that you are always in control. But there was some illusion, or there was some deception as well for some of you, which was blinding your vision. There were some clouds in your perception. Your perception was cloudy, and you were told something else, and you were believing something else, and the reality was something else. Okay, and I see a clear, crystal clear clarity situation right now, and I think you know your answers, pile number two. Honestly, you know where you are going. Your path is clear. You might have ended up your emotional investment in certain connections, certain with certain people, because now you are a changed person. Not because um, you changed, but because you saw, but because you realized something. And that change is really transforming. And it is a period of transformation. I also see that there are some people who have been manipulative around you, and some of them, if these people are from your past, let's say some ex friend or some ex person who you are not in contact with, or who you are not so much, you know, connected to right now as you were earlier. They might have begged to come back in your life, or they might have enjoyed the old version of you that was serving them. There are some people who don't see that how their actions are affecting you, but now you see that how their behavior and actions were limiting a lot of things in your life. And also I feel that this could be your old version. It is not necessary that it is a person or group of people in your life, but it could be that it is your old version, or a childhood version, not necessarily inner child, because I see that you are protecting your inner child, but this is a old toxic version of you, a immature version of you, or some immature energy or a person in your life which was making this transformation very difficult for you, and you wanted to bring a lot of changes in your life. You were seeing that no, this has to be changed. I need to move forward. In order to move forward, I need to make certain changes, and which were really important. I also see that some of you did shadow work. You could be dealing with your shadow side, with the darker version, dark sides, dark thoughts, negative thoughts, and there in at some point in your life, these dark thoughts or negative thoughts just help you survive the situation. Few years ago, or some time ago, it could be recent, but maybe it is like in your childhood that you develop this pessimistic attitude, and a attitude of limiting yourself and not taking the risk, not moving forward, but just being at the same place emotionally, physically, mentally, because you thought it was safe and it was the best time, best decision. But I think this mindset, this immature mindset, which is actually immature now, but that could have helped you back then in your childhood to survive the current, the situation that was going on with you few years back. But in order now, I feel that in order to move ahead, you might have realized, or you need to realize, pile number two, that you have to let go of the old versions. You have to let go of the things which are no longer serving you. You should not identify with such mindset at all. This energy which is actually from which you are getting transformed, or the old toxic pattern, or the thoughts you have been trying to get rid of, they might have been very sticky in your mind, and they are so stubborn, and they have been with you since years, very very long time, and it almost became your identity. And that's why you never really saw what's wrong, what's really wrong and why things are not working out, but now you see clearly. And I feel that you are not going to wait for any more time to just let the situation change, or let the people change, or let any toxic pattern change. No, you are the change right now. You are not waiting for the world to change. You are just stepping out. You are stepping out with all that you have, the good, bad, ugly, anything. You are not afraid now. You are very headstrong, and you are very clear on what you need to do. Your actions are very clear, and you are coming out of your comfort zone. You are not waiting for anything, anybody to give you permission. You are not waiting for anybody's validation. You are not waiting for anybody to change. And that's a very beautiful energy, pile number two. I really admire this energy, and I really feel that this transformation is easy for you, not so painful. But I think whatever pain was involved in this transformation, I think you have already gone through it. I don't see that now you have to see lot of dramatic revelations in your life, because I think you have already gone past it, or you are just currently going through that transformation. But trust me, this is the right decision that you're taking, and it is all happening for your good. So, coming to the advice part, specifically the advice part, so we have cards from Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and the first card says Library, take control of your own narrative. Exactly. Pile number two, as I said, whatever you feel that this is how the situation was, don't doubt yourself. Validate your own emotions, validate your logic, and don't doubt it. Because I see some of you have doubted yourself a lot in the past, and also you have been, um, as I said, there are people in your life who have planted that self doubt in you, but now, and also tried to control you. You were just dancing on somebody else's tunes before, pile number two. So please take control of your own narrative. Step up and let loose of all these ties which are not serving for your highest good. I see a powerful energy in pile number two, and it is a very beautiful and fierce and pinpointed, focused energy. And this is what you are getting from the universe. This is the help, this is the energy surrounding you, and it is actually a grace from the universe. Universe is helping you, and universe is recognizing your efforts. So you are meant to do this, and it has come, the revelation or the clarity in your life, it has come to you at the right time of your life. The next card we have is the Forgive card. So from this the second card, I can see that you have been feeling gloomy about something, about this current situation. Definitely you have been isolating yourself, overthinking, and nostalgic, feeling the nostalgia, remembering all those incidents where you ignored red flags, or you ignored your own intuition, your own emotions. You invalidated yourself several times, and now that you see everything clearly, you are thinking about everything, you are ruminating. But you know what? Don't sit in that for too long. Don't keep on ruminating, and don't keep on circling back to old memories for too long. I know it requires so that you process your emotion, and as you are going through a transformation, it definitely is going to help you to purge all the negativity. But you can't keep on sitting in the same energy for too long, and the best thing for you to do is to forgive yourself, forgive the people around you. So forgiveness is going to help you with your faster growth. Okay, and there's a completion to a cycle that you are facing right now. So one cycle of your life or one chapter of your life is completed, and it's okay to take a rest, give yourself a break, but there is a lot of growth waiting for you in the future. Pile number 2. um the last card is from the Oracle of the Fairies, and I still have the same card as I had in the pile number 1. It is Tree Wisdom. So the message for pile number 1 was different, but here the message is pile number 2. That's so much growth of a tree, and a very, not like a plant but a old tree which is like having deep roots. That kind of massive growth is waiting for you, and not just the growth but the fruits of your efforts are waiting for you. So move ahead, and as you step forward, as you take one step ahead, the universe is helping you in so many ways that you would not even recognize. The universe is helping you in 100 different ways, and the universe is giving you subtle signs. I see a lot of abundance for you, pile number 2, and there's a lot of decluttering happening in your life right now, and the decluttering is about the negativity, negative energy, whatever was holding you back. Your growth is starting after this. You're already on that path. You just have to start walking on it. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you liked the video. And if you liked your reading, please comment in the comment box, and I will see you in my next video.